Yeah. So, wait, before we rant, I need to say two things. Well, and you need to introduce that.
Yeah.
Introduce that first.
Well, first, I got an awesome new lantern, Japanese lantern, and it's amazing.
With Chinese writing on it.
Or Japanese, we absolutely don't know. So if anybody knows, try and figure that out.
Yeah, I think it says Wee Chong Ching.
Shut up.
Oh,
and
okay.
so now say your two things.
Yeah, I'm texting my friend Alexis right now. Yeah, I promise she'd be in this video, kind of, technically. Not physically, but textily.
Mentally.
Textily, because I'm texting her from her iPod, actually, which I'm going to rant about my iPod in a second. I need to let my rage out. On the second thing, I kind of like Selena Gomez right now. It's not a phase. It's a life.
It's a phase.
It's a life thing.
It's a phase.
It's a life thing.
His last
Demi
phase.
Lovato was a phase. That was a complete mistake.
And what if Selena Gomez goes all Britney Spears?
I will still love her with a deep passion. Now, let's run on teachers. Do you have anything to say?
Yes, my Japanese teacher. Yes.
Mrs. Alstrom.
Worst. Okay, whenever we do something little, like tapping, she will scream at you.
Okay, this is
no
what
matter
I did.
what.
This is what I did, alright? Tell me if it's big. I was like, hey Milo, pass my sheet. She goes, shut up!
And whenever me and my friend Jeremy, whenever we're talking, sometimes we use bad grammar apparently, and we'd never notice, and she always corrects us, and it's so annoying.
I know. How insane. How insane is it?
I know.
Really?
It's weird.
I think it's that time of the month again for her. If you know what I'm saying. If you know what I'm saying.
Apparently it is.
Yeah. So you got anything else about teaching?
No, you can go. You can go.
Okay. So, the poetry slam was today, right? It's where you get to read poems. And I got selected to be the marvelous DJ. Okay, so after I was done with my stuff, which everyone said I was a good DJ, by the way, put my iPod in my pocket. Mrs. Loudermilk, Mrs. Spoiled Milk, saw me putting my iPod away. She takes it away. Didn't fit the hour. She happens to be the sub for Japanese. And yeah, she was like, I'm gonna give it back to at the end of the hour. I don't think you deserve it. I don't think you deserve it. Guess what happened? She never gave it back. Yeah, I know. Teachers really suck. Really. Right.
At least we only have 1.5 more days to school.
1.5.
1.5.
That was
yeah, and I almost finished all my final exams.
I finished everyone. You have finishing.
Yes,
Ha! You have a final exam. But
200 questions, sadly.
Well, what other teachers should we
Let's address the one from last year, Miss Fellman, our language arts teacher.
You explain first.
Okay, first of all, she was really tough. We had to do all sorts of work and like almost no break.
Okay. She yelled at us for simple things. If I laughed,
she'd
tell me to get in the hall. Well, first she'd give me a warning. Then she'd just tell me to get in the hall.
Not really the funnest time for him.
Not at all.
For me it was alright. Still bad though.
The best teacher. This is an opposite rant.
Yeah, this is an
Miss
the best, Miss Stern, our 5th grade teacher.
Yeah, that was
best
fun
teacher
time.
ever.
Fun time. We need to go visit her again.
Yeah, and another one of our best teachers, 6th grade again, and Miss Shalowski. She was an amazing teacher.
We had the best time.
Yeah, the best time.
We all made nicknames for each other.
Yeah, amazing. So fun and exciting.
Fun, exciting. Who knew social studies could be that fun?
I know. It was my best year of social studies. I'm not gonna lie. The year before I hated it. This year I loved it.
You know what I'm doing now in social studies? I'm barely passing.
I know. Me too. I have like a B-.
Yeah. Once Miss Kalinsky, bad teacher.
Yeah.
She graded me down because she didn't like how I read it. She didn't like how I phrased it. So she gave me a D. Oh yeah. Okay. Sorry about that. Some things happened.
Huh.
His sisters came, and I had to pull gum out of a baby boy's mouth.
Don't ask. Just don't ask.
We have mangoes.
Yeah, we're eating
But
food.
anyway.
Yeah, let's go.
Well, where was I at?
Miss Losty, best teacher ever.
Oh no, I was at her.
Klunski.
I had the thing. I had it exactly right.
Why are you here?
I just didn't word it right, and she gave me a D.
That's what all teachers do, but she's the worst. The good thing for me, I only had her for a week. Just a week.
Yeah, I had Finneran, the best teacher.
Yeah, Finneran, let me tell you, he's my teacher now. Finneran, he's an awesome teacher. I mean, we get to watch movies and other stuff, but the worst part, he gives giant tests with big essays. On the bright side, he gives you all the answers. I mean, I'm not even lying. He actually gives you a sheet with all the answers.
Yeah.
But they're like 100 questions long. I mean, right now I'm doing my final 200 questions over the course of 2 days. I only finished the first half today. It really sucks. But either way, he's an awesome teacher. Awesome's like, go on.
My friend is giving me some advice on some bad teachers. Oh, more about Miss Alston. Alright? So, if you sit and you do not pronounce something completely right, well, at least for our class at least, she kind of, not really yells, she explodes.
Yes.
It's called an explosion of words. Yeah, it's not very fun to go through.
I know. Something going off of that. Whenever my friend here, he actually does some. He's like one of the worst kids in our class, and whenever he like mispronounces something or gets something completely wrong, she will not explode. She will have like a nuclear holocaust at him. That's beyond explosion.
Who's this friend?
Jeremy.
Jeremy.
Yeah.
I like Jeremy.
Yeah, he's a good kid. Yeah, he just can't do Japanese that well.
Yeah.
No, he's good with that. He's good else. Austin, anything else?
No, I think that's pretty much it.
Okay, let's finish this off. Later.
Yay!